The amazing voice there of Mukesh with a song called Chandan Sabadan from the film Saraswati Chandra. You're listening to Connections with me, Ambreen. The time now is 6:30. And moving on, Kala Sangam celebrates its 25th birthday with a season that reflects the company's rich history and looks forward to an exciting new future. The season begins with the launch later this week of Through My Father's Lens, a collection of poetry and images capturing the Pakistani communities of Bradford by Nabila Hafiz and her late father Hafiz Johar. Now, you may remember we had Nabila Hafiz on the programme last week. Well, to tell us more about other exciting events we can expect in the anniversary year, despite his very busy schedule, creative producer Alex Croft is here to tell us more about the amazing celebrations. Welcome to the show, Alex.
Hello, thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Now, 25 years, a long time. Congratulations, first of all, to Kala Sangam.
Yeah, it is. So I can't really take that much congratulations. I've only been at Kala Sangam for 9 months. But yeah, I mean, what's been great about pulling this season together is we've kind of been looking back through the archives and seeing just exactly what this organisation's done in Bradford over the last 25 years. It's been incredible, actually.
Yeah, 25 years it's been going, but how did Kala Sangam come about and why?
So Kala Sangam came about 25 years ago. The origins of the company are in Bharatanatyam dance, and so a Bharatanatyam dance and a Bharatanatyam academy, and progressing kind of knowledge and understanding of Bharatanatyam as an art form. And it was formed by my predecessor at Kala Sangam, Dr. Geeta Upadhyaya, who I'm sure some listeners will know. She and her husband, Dr. Shri, decided that they actually put their money where their mouth was and thought we need to start an organisation to really show everybody about Bharatanatyam as an art form, and through that then beginning to bring other art forms from India into Bradford. And originally it was at Carlisle Business Centre, which I'm sure some people will know. And then since kind of 2006, we've been based right in the centre of Bradford at St Peter's House.
So it was set up to promote, first of all, you're saying Bharatanatyam, the dance form, and then it brought in others, and it's been going for 25 years, bringing new talent in from across the world.
Absolutely, yes, yeah. So
Kala Sangam has done that, but it's also provided a platform for new artists as well, hasn't it? Given them some kind of, a place to showcase their talents and skills.
It has, yeah. That's been one of the strong points that we've done. And I mean, now's quite an interesting time for Kala Sangam, because the 25 years and with me being new in post there, it has allowed us to begin looking at what we do as an organisation, and actually that's likely to be something that we're doing even more of in the future. So we've realised now that for us to be properly representative of Bradford as a city and West Yorkshire as a whole, what we want to do is make sure we're offering a space where artists and people from different communities can come together and create work. And I think what we're really interested about is, West Yorkshire. I mean, West Yorkshire is such an interesting, diverse place. We've got, in Bradford, we have huge Eastern European influx of people. We're taking more refugees than any other city in the UK, I think. We're the youngest city in the UK in terms of young people and ageing, and we have this mix of Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi communities, and then mixing all with the white population of Bradford. And what we're all really interested there is, for the next 25 years, can we be part of shaping something that reflects that somehow?
It's a bit of a melting pot,
Absolutely.
Isn't it? And then something fresh comes out of that. Now, have you, I know you've only been with Kala Sangam for the last 9 months, but are there any people or any artists that you've had at Kala Sangam that then have gone on to much greater things that you can think of?
Well, in the last 9 months, what's been quite interesting, so last summer we ran our Artist Takeover event, which is where we kind of dedicated all of our space to some emerging artists to create and begin to build work. And as part of that, we had some really interesting artists. So Kamala Devam, who is a Bharatanatyam dancer from London, has gone on to create what happened for her was she was with us for a week, and then it changed her practice totally. So now she's gone away and is looking at how she shapes Bharatanatyam, and is going to be touring again in the autumn. We had a tabla player called Janan Satyendran who was with us, who was looping tabla into kind of sonic soundscapes and everything. And actually, he was saying one of the great things was he tried loads of stuff and it didn't work. But we gave him a space where it was kind of a safe environment to play around. And so that kind of progressed. So what we're seeing already is these young dancers, someone like Lucy Lee from Bradford, who creates work that's in dance but is based in kind of digital integration as well. It feels like we're at the beginning of supporting some really exciting artists as they kind of move on their journey. So I think in 5 years' time, some of these people are going to be really big players, actually.
So, and it all started here?
It all started in Bradford,
okay.
Yeah.
So looking forward to the new year, I've mentioned some of the performances that are going to be at Kala Sangam. How else are you going to be celebrating your quarter of a century?
So it's really this season's a really interesting mix of us kind of looking back and doing our traditional South Asian work, and then also as well trying some new, different things within the space. So I mean, I'm really excited. We've got Sonia Sabri Company coming back at the end of February, on the 24th of February. They're presenting a work called Dastan, which is a live music piece, but it has a screened dance film which has Birmingham Royal Ballet's Marion Tate in it dancing, and the music is all improvised around it. I mean, that's just going to be a fantastic kind of blend of those two things. And then, straight away after that, we have our International Women's Day programme, which is on International Women's Day. And that's being run by us in conjunction. It's been programmed by the Seroptimists of Yorkshire. And we've got a really interesting piece at the end of the day. So you can either come for the full day and have talks and workshops about what it means to be a woman within society, or what it means to work with women, to have women in your family, and to have that discussion. But then in the end of the day, we've got a piece called Here Comes Trouble by Kira Martin, who's a local artist, which is just this fantastic dance piece. And it's about Irish dancing, it's got spoken word in it, it's just this kind of fun celebratory thing, but it's quite hard-hitting as well. I mean, it's a really interesting thing.
I mean, everything you're mentioning sounds amazing, and it looks as if, sounds as if you want to go, so it sounds very what's the word, very new, innovative kind of stuff, isn't it?
We're trying to do that, and what I think what we've tried to do, and I think we've got the balance really right, is there should be something for everybody.
So for those that are not familiar, if you can just tell us whereabouts Kala Sangam is.
We're right in the centre of Bradford, 5 minutes walk away from either train station, and we're located pretty much slap bang between the cathedral and the Broadway shopping centre.
Well, thank you very much, Alex, for coming along tonight, giving us all that information about things that are happening at Kala Sangam, and good luck with the next 12 months, and we look forward to another 25 years.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.